It's me again, Lollipop Brooke, checking in. On today's debatable discussion, what I had on my mind tonight is that being in family, being an only child and having no one that I hang out with or talk to or just, spend time with, it's kind of scary and lonely. I don't have a good relationship with anyone, not even my own parents. Everyone that I know have found a way to make me feel like I'm not important, or make me feel like what I think and what I do doesn't matter, and what I say nobody cares about. So just being alone is scary and depressing sometimes. But I do like being alone. Being a loneliness and feeling actually alone are two different things. But humans are talkative creatures. And going years and years without talking to a majority of people, I'm wondering how I'm still functioning and alive. It is kind of scary to know that things could happen, in a heartbeat. So if I were really alone without my father, it's just like I'm under a rock. I go to work and come home and that's it. So what happens to people like me? Do we find love? Do we become normal? Do we have the pleasure of spending time with other people and not having to argue and not having to always be defensive and explain myself? Do people like me ever become normal? I don't think so. Because I was born with health issues that allows me to not have children naturally. It just feels like I was just born to suffer. Because as a woman, that is what I'm here for, is to reproduce. And I can't even do that. That is the low of the low. And it feels like I'm just living every day twice, doing the same thing all day, every day. But I have faith that one day I will be a mother and have a family and be loved and respected and taken seriously, just like a normal person. But then, if it hasn't happened yet, I don't think it ever will. Some people are lucky. They find friends and who they fall in love with right at work, or maybe at a grocery store. It don't take much. What's for you is for you. That's why I don't go out looking for love. It just comes to you naturally. Online dating is so like risky and thirsty, desperate to me. I feel like those are things that naturally are drawn to you by the universe, or are drawn to each of us by the universe. Only time will tell. You all have a nice one out there.